Hello guys and welcome to Doza Digitals, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a very interesting devnet on the CU network, and it is called Hashi. Alright, so basically what is Hashi? Hashi is a decentralized Bitcoin collateralization that is primitive on the CU network. Alright, it is basically looking at orchestrating native BTC directly from smart contracts without centralized balance sheets. Okay, so you can read more about this devnet here. All right, so in order for you to interact with this particular devnet, there are two major wallets that you need. One is the slush wallet. All right, that's a slush wallet, that's a C wallet. Then the next thing you need is the Unisat wallet. So you need these two wallets to be able to interact with this particular project. So if you are joining this channel for the very first time, so this is Doza Digitals, all right? And basically what we do here is we share Web3 updates, crypto education, and we talk about testnet opportunities, okay? So you want to subscribe to the channel. You also want to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out whenever we post a new video. All right, so let's dive straight into the testnet. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is that you want to go straight down to your slush wallet. All right, so when you go to your slush wallet, you want to ensure that your slush wallet is on devnet. Okay, you can see on devnet like this. You want to ensure that. So basically, how do you do this? You click on profile, then you click on network, then you select devnet. All right, you can actually do this particular project, this airdrop or this devnet, on your mobile phone through your MySys browser. All right, so after doing that, then the next thing we want to do is we want to go to our Unisat wallet as well. Now in the Unisat wallet, okay, let me just enter my password. So on the Unisat wallet, what you want to do is when you come to this part, you can see this part where we have Bitcoin. I've changed it already. But what you're going to be seeing is this Bitcoin. Okay, that's what you're going to be seeing. So you have to change it to Bitcoin Signet. So you go to Bitcoin Testnet, then you select Bitcoin Signet. Okay. Now after selecting Bitcoin Signet, the next thing you want to do for the Unisat wallet is you want to copy the address. So when you copy the address, you want to go to this website. All right, you are going to see it in the description of the video, signet257.blima.eu.org. So basically, you are going to come in here, you are going to paste that address, then you are going to click on verify you are human, then you are going to enter and request. Okay, random payment will be sent to this address. Now this may take between 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so don't panic if you don't see it immediately. It may take between 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so the next thing we want to do is that we want to also request for devnet token. So we're going to click on this part here where we have the sui icon. You click on it, then you copy your wallet address, then you come to this part where we have faucet.cu.io. All right, so you click on this part, you paste the wallet address, then you select that you are human. Now be mindful of this particular part here. Here you are going to be seeing testnet, so you change it to devnet, request. Okay, then you request, but for now I will not be able to request because I've already requested. I think it refreshes after 24 hours. Now after doing this, your next thing we're going to do is to come to this website, devnet.ashi.c.io. So we're going to connect our wallet, connect our slush wallet, and we're just going to approve this. Okay, our wallet is connected. The next thing we want to do is to view our deposit address. So now we're going to deposit some test BTC into this particular address. So I'm just going to copy this. Usually it takes between 60 to 80 minutes. While there are times when you, as you are trying to send, it's going to be giving you an error. So don't panic. Okay, so let's click on send. Let's enter the amount we want to send, 0.002. Okay, so I'm going to try and make it very fast, and I'm just going to click on next, then I'm going to click on sign. Okay, so our transaction is sent. So let me view it on the blockchain explorer. All right, now the transaction has gone. All right, so I can actually just copy the transaction hash. So let me copy, then I'll come back to this website here, and I'll click I have sent the BTC. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to paste this With the moment I paste it, it is going to show me the amount of test BTC that I've sent, and I'm going to click submit deposit what request. So you can see, all right, so it says review the transaction. So I'm going to review, just scroll down, and I'm going to approve it. Okay, now that I've approved, you can see loading my BTC and the deposit is in progress. All right, I can choose to copy the status link, all right, so I can track my transaction. So this is how you deposit BTC into your Hashi Devnet. Okay, so let's go back. Now, there are basically two things that you do on this Hashi Devnet. You send and you receive BTC. And how can you maximize this particular DevNet so that I can get a big slice of the pie? Is to participate in the DevNet or the testnet, DevNet, at least 4 to 5, 6, 7 times every week. Now, for those who have a lot of time in their hands, you can do it maybe like 2 to 3 times daily. All right, that's if you have a lot of time in your hands, because everything is about volume. All right. So now, after doing this, you're going to click on withdraw HBTC. Okay. Now, after clicking on withdraw, you can see we already have some tokens here. Now, it takes between 60 to 20 minutes before you can actually see your token reflect. All right. So basically, what we're going to do is to enter the amount of what we want to withdraw. So, all right. So I've entered an amount. So I'm going to come back to my Unisat wallet, and I'm going to receive. I'm going to copy my address, and I'm going to come here and I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to click review transfer. You can see I am reviewing 0.0018 BTC. Then I'm going to click confirm and send. It's going to prompt in my slush wallet. All right. Okay, I'm going to approve it. All right. All right, you can see withdrawal in what progress. You can see transaction confirming, Hashi committee processing withdrawal, construction transaction, constructing transaction, BTC transaction signed and broadcasted, BTC sent to Bitcoin wallet. All right, so BTC sent to Bitcoin wallet. All right, so I'm going to be receiving 0.0018 BTC in my wallet. All right, so basically that's how you do it. So like I said, how do you maximize this particular airdrop so that you don't miss out at the end? Is that you carry out this activity at least 3 to 4, 5 times in a week. And if you have a lot of time in your hand, you can do it at least twice or 3 times daily. All right. So basically, that's how you do it. And all of the links that you need to participate in this particular DevNet, they are going to be in the description of this video. So that'll be all for now, guys. Don't forget to give us a support our channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out when we post a new video.